What's the deal, y'all? This is not Lil Fizz. This is not Cleo Thomas. This is Big YeloHill the Loke, the motherfucker with the 2 braids, French braids. We gon' gang bang, gang slang, chain swing, lane change. Shout out to my boy Bootleg Kev. This is the podcast. This is the best interview. Make sure that you tap into this motherfucker right now. Yeah.
Bootleg Kev podcast. Special guest in here, my guy, YeloHill.
What's the word, man? How you doing?
I'm good, man.
What's cracking? It's good to see you, bro.
Well, I was going to say, how was the holiday, but you did not celebrate Thanksgiving.
We don't celebrate Thanksgiving, man. Proud Native Americans, man. I might sneak a little turkey and ham here and there, but that's about it.
I mean, who really celebrates Thanksgiving, though? I feel like it's really just eating.
Yeah.
It's like Christmas, right? Like, I'm an atheist, but I celebrate Christmas because I give my kids presents and my wife likes a tree and shit. And it's really not about baby Jesus.
Yeah.
For me.
You like Santa Claus and shit too, right? Or
yeah,
no?
Santa Claus is obviously a fictional character.
Yeah, no, for sure. I feel the same. When I was younger, my mom...
alert. In case there's a fucking 8-year-old watching the YeloHill interview right now.
Oh, fuck.
Santa's not real.
Santa's not real. No, Santa's real. To all the kids watching, Santa's real. The elves are real. The North Pole, the South Pole's
It's all
real.
bullshit. Don't let them lie to you.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
No, my son's like 9 and he's been asking me shit like... I feel like he's starting to catch on because we went to he got a PC for his Christmas present last year.
Yeah,
and I bought it at Best Buy. Mm-hmm. But he thinks Santa got it for him.
Yeah,
so that shit started tripping. And so like 4 days ago, I took him to Best Buy because I have the warranty. And he looked at me while we're standing in line and he said, "Why are we here if Santa got me this?"
Yeah.
I was like, "'Cause Santa got Best Buy warranties, bro."
Yeah, at a certain age, at like maybe 13 or 14, I think I really discovered that a fat nigga in a red suit and a fucking big ass mustache and a beard was not sliding down any chimney.
And if he was, he's probably a pedophile, a criminal. If that happened.
Oh fuck!
Like seriously, if you woke up in the middle of the night and there was a fat guy in a red coat with a,
I'd be kind of alarmed.
No, you'd have to call the police.
Oh yeah, no,
an intruder.
Might grab a little shotgun and get that nigga out of here.
What is your what native tribe are you?
Aguascalientes, hot water Indians in Palm Springs.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I've seen that shit before.
Yeah.
I feel like while I'm over there, I see that like on signs.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Is that like who has the casinos out there?
There are casinos. It's a reservation. It's just it's a whole different world, bro. It's crazy. Wow. It's like almost going back in time to like 18, 17, 16, like all those old years, centuries ago.
So in AZ, I grew up around a lot of natives, like the Navajos, and there's tons of tribes in Arizona. And their casinos, you can't drink or gamble in the casino that your own tribe owns.
Is it like a pachanga? Like what's the casino called?
There's a bunch. There's like Casino Arizona. There's Talking Stick. There's a bunch, but like there's like a rule that like you can't drink or gamble if you're a native at the casino because it's like they look at it as
it's customary.
What's like bad for their people?
Sure. But between different native tribes and like Native American Indians, there's always just different, there's different things that you can and can't do. I feel like there's like Cherokee, Navajos, and then you have the Apaches. There's different morals and principles that all of them just possess.
Yeah,
but as far
Apaches are just the gangs, they're like the fucking they're like, they're like the big U of
them
Native
niggas will hop
Americans.
out, bam,
They're
big
fucking,
trucks, blowing smoke.
Shout out to Apaches.
Yeah, nigga.
Okay, so you're what is your racial? You're racially ambiguous.
I'm everywhere, bro. If you see me, you're like, this nigga's just everything.
Yeah. So what is everything?
It's crazy. That's I love.
Have you done 23andMe?
I love to I love to create the mysticism. I love that shit.
You're Mexican as well?
Yeah, I'm Mexican too.
Mexican,
Black, Native American.
Wow.
And I think I got, when you do the little Ancestry.com, niggas got some Nigerian, some Spaniard in them, but
So you did do
niggas
that.
can't really count that. Yeah, I did that, yeah.
I just ordered some for Black Friday. I ordered the test kit.
You did?
Yeah.
You gonna find out you black, nigga. 70%.
I'm gonna find out
you just
that
albino.
I'm as white as I thought I was.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so, because you are one of the few LA artists who can like kind of navigate around like a bunch of different pockets of the scene out here. Like,
sure.
Like I'll see you doing a record with like Swifty Blue, and it's like not out of the blue, and then you could work with, I mean, you're obviously a Crip, so there's that. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
I feel like you might be the only guy that's kind of like in that lane.
Kind of just diversified. I can
Yeah.
go anywhere.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Is that fair? Do you feel that way
I
too?
love that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. I don't want to just be in a pocket or in a box and shit.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like since the first time I met you, I remember. I want to say Nima told me about you like maybe a year and a half ago or so when you first signed.
Right.
But you've just been working, man,
Going in.
nonstop.
Going in. For sure.
How many projects have you dropped in the last like 2 years?
I want to say maybe 13.
Fuck.
13 projects in the last 2 years. You know, I got some shit. I got a rock project I'm working on. It's just, you got to just keep flooding. You never know what pocket everybody's going to really appreciate. And I love everything.
Yeah, and like your fan base is like, you see the growth, man.
Yeah.
What do you think? Because like I feel like, you know, there's a lot of people who can make great music, but it's kind of hard to like convert those into like fans or people might follow you, but like, how do you get them to spend money with you? How do you get them to like really buy into what you're doing to where you're not just having followers, you have people who actually support you?
For one, you have to be a communicator and you have to be somebody that speaks. You have to be somebody that people can mesh well with. See, it's easy for me to like maybe come up to this podcast show, say I had like a link up in my hand,
Right?
Bunch of face tats, and my attitude and my personality was terrible,
Right?
They have fans for that, but then when you really like sit down with yourself and you discuss who you are and you do these interviews like the Bootleg Kev podcast, you go and do this fucking Hot 97 shit, you do whatever, No Jumper. They get to really know who you are and they fall in love with you. You know what I'm saying? You just keep it real and authentic. That's how I feel like I've got my cult following. I mean, I got people that got my face tatted everywhere. You know, I feel like not just based on my music, but based on my character and who I am and how I'm so relatable and I'm not a fake ass nigga.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
How many people have, you have like a count, like how many people have your face tattooed on their body?
I would say...
Hey, we got to stop the interview real quick. You already know, man, our partners at MyBookie, they be holding me down when it comes to all the money I be making on gambling on these motherfucking sports, man. That's right. They're your sports betting haven, all right? And it is Thanksgiving week. Big games coming up. We got the Cowboys obviously playing the Giants, Vikings versus the Patriots, Bills versus Lions. I think the Bills are going to absolutely destroy the Lions. Actually, you know, you could put together a nice little 3-team parlay on Thanksgiving. So while you're watching turkey, you can watch some football and you can win some fucking money, all right? But this is the most important part. When you go to MyBookie right now, mybookie.ag, sign up for a new account, use the promo code BOOTLEG, and guess what? They will match your first deposit up to $1,000. So let's say Thanksgiving, you're like, you know what? I'm trying to get in on some of this action. That's cool. Sign up at MyBookie, put in $200 or $300. They're going to give you another $200 or $300 of free money to gamble with if you use the promo code BOOTLEG. All right, mybookie.ag. Head over there right now. Sign up for an account. So much to gamble on right now. We got NFL. We got NBA. Baseball's over. Baseball's trash. Who gives a fuck? NFL, NBA, and I think hockey's going on. College football's going on. College basketball's going on. What are we fucking doing? Let's get this money. MyBookie.ag. Go sign up. Use the promo code BOOTLEG right now, and they will match your first deposit up to $1,000. Let's get back to the interview.
Maybe like from what I know, about like 13 people.
Wow.
Portraits.
That's fucking...
Male and female. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
That's
it's just
impressive, dude.
Yeah. No, I feel like it's pretty dope. It's cool. I was kind of surprised when I started first seeing the 3
Yeah,
and
when you
4.
saw the first one, did it like freak you out a little, or was it like...
I said no way, and I started refreshing the page. I'm like, what? No fucking way, bro. And then I started refreshing it some more. I was like, no, hell no. And I was like, okay, this is really lit. And then after the 4th, 5th one, it's like, okay, cool, dope. Thanks for joining the team, nigga.
Dope. So if someone gets the face tattoo, do they just get like free concert tickets, or...
I embrace them for sure, like anybody else.
Or is it also they might be like a little crazy?
Nah, you never know, man. I don't know. I feel like, I embrace them just as much as I do anybody else, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, if someone gets a Bootleg Kev face tattoo, I might block them and run. Because I'm an ugly motherfucker, man. Yeah. That's a questionable human being.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I mean, you got great music. I just fucking talk shit for a living. So
Yeah. No, good looking out, bro. No, yeah. I mean, honestly, I just embrace them like anybody else.
What's been the like most craziest spot they've gotten the tattoo?
Maybe like right above, like a girl getting it, like right above, like right here.
Really?
That's about as crazy as it got.
There's a girl who's got your face over her vagina?
like kind of like not so but yes.
So when she wears a bikini, your face is
right. She's some, you know, she's summertime. She going out there. You know what I'm saying?
How does your lady feel about that?
I feel like in the beginning she was weirded out. Like what? Like she kind of got a little weirded out and irritated. But
does she have your face tattooed on her?
She has my name.
Okay, but not your face.
Not my face.
She's like, yo, this bitch got your face on. What is going on?
Nah, she has my name, but no face though. Yeah, the super.
Did you meet that girl? Have you met her in person?
Yeah, I met pretty much all of them. I met like 9 of them. The other ones I haven't met in person.
Wow.
You know
where
what
would you say, like, obviously Southern California is probably your biggest market.
Yeah.
In terms of fans. Outside of the state of California, where do you notice the love coming from the most?
I would say Cali. I get a lot of love. It's weird. I check my analytics. I get a lot of love from like Japan. Got some people in Australia. It's out of the country. And then you got some New York fans, some Seattle fans. They're all over the place.
Right.
But more so, I feel like my cult following is like Cali for sure. Like
outside of LA, is it like Bakersfield?
Fresno?
Shit. Like where are they fucking with you?
San Diego, Oceanside, and then if you take it up north a little bit, it's like Visalia and like the Bay, like Sac, and then like San Francisco, and then I think I seen some Oakland. Yeah,
Oceanside is a vibe.
Oceanside is lit, man.
Yeah.
Get the fish tacos, go on the beach, kick it. It's fire.
You kind of like look like you could be Desi Hollow's brother from Oceanside.
Nigga, no.
That might have been like 3% racist what I just said, but you guys look like you guys at least could like be from the same like
hood
cousins.
Low key shit. If you look at that nigga's face, he kind of looks a little like Asian a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like with the, you know what I'm saying?
He might be. I mean, listen, I'm not speculating about anyone's race as a white guy. So I was gonna say, if he's from Oceanside, there's a lot of like Islanders in fucking.
He looks like Islander vibes.
Maybe.
Me, when you see me, I kind of got this Aztec nose, nigga. I'm like, you feel me? We but it's the hair, nigga, and it's the skin tone. That's about it.
Right.
We so different, but I like that nigga though. He's tight.
Yeah, nice guy.
Yeah, he's cool.
I saw you worked with Sugar Free. How was that?
He's fucking crazy. He's a wild nigga.
Yeah.
He's ridiculous. He's out there. He's dope, but he's out there.
Yeah, I've heard that about him. Like he's just like I wouldn't say, like when you meet certain artists, you're like, oh, you're out there.
Yeah. He's really himself.
Yeah. When I only met him once, and this was like 2010, and he was walking through the Planet Hollywood in Vegas with 2 bitches on leashes.
What?
Yeah, and I was like, well, this is great. This is exactly what I'd hoped to see when Sugar Free walked by me.
It's fucking nuts. That's crazy. Yeah, no, he's crazy to work with and shit. He's got a lot of energy. He's always like playing. Like it's just he's wild, bro. He's wild.
How was he a big influence on you at all?
When I was younger, I liked Dodo and the Skunk.
Yeah.
What else did I fuck with? I fuck with all of his shit, man. Like, so what you gonna do? Yeah. What you want to get? Like, rather give you my bitch. He was monumental to me when I was younger. Him and Snoop Dogg and shit. Like, so working with him was like a dream, bro. It's crazy. Like, just even like he reached out. He's like, yeah, let's do it. We got a project dropping on the 23rd. 4 or 5 songs, just me and him.
That's fire.
So yeah, he's like a older, crazier me to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying?
Except for you're in a committed relationship, and I mean he's married now.
Do you know that why that nigga did that? I feel like because of me.
Oh, really?
I influenced that nigga
to settle down.
I influenced you, Sugar Free. You don't gotta admit that shit, nigga. But you big bro, but I'm big bro.
He was kicking around you, and he was like, "Man, I this settle down life might be great.
This is kind of cool.
I don't want to give you my bitch anymore. I want to keep her for myself.
I'd rather keep my bitch.
We're not gonna share her anymore.
Yeah, God.
Yeah."
Yeah, no, I think I influenced that nigga with that shit. Cause I would talk to the nigga on the phone for 2-3 hours, and he's a good guy though.
Shout out to Sugar Free.
Shout out Sugar Free.
Do you notice people comparing you to Nipsey a lot?
Yeah, this is the thing. When I make certain songs,
yeah,
you can hear it somewhat. Mm-hmm. But the difference between me and Nipsey, because I love Nipsey,
of course,
fucking legend. But I'm saying the difference between me and Nipsey is like, I feel like I got a whole diverse just area of different sounds and pockets I can go to.
Right.
I got this.
But when you're in your shit, I feel like I hear it.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel like I'm not saying that in a negative way, but I'm like, oh, this guy might fuck around and be the new Nipsey. Like,
right.
In the same way when Nipsey first came out.
Snoop.
Everybody said this is just Snoop Dogg, but skinnier and newer.
Lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think I feel like sometimes when I hear some of your shit, like you said, when you get in certain pockets and you're really on your LA shit, I'm like, oh yeah, I hear it, man.
Oh yeah, screaming and hollering and all that shit. I get that all the time. Nipsey, they'll be like, Nipsey from Wish. Nipsey 2.0. Like, nigga, I'll be like.
You said Wish Nipsey.
Yeah, Wish be. Like, I'm like, nigga, come on, bro. But yeah, I appreciate that. I take it as a compliment, honestly.
As you should, man.
Hey, we got to stop the interview, man, to tell you about our good folks at BlueChew, baby. That's right. Make sure you go to BlueChew.com and use the promo code BOOTLEG. Yeah, because what happens at BlueChew.com is you get the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis, but it's delivered right to your door in a discreet package. No doctor's appointments involved, fellas. Yo, it's getting cold as shit. And you got that dick you're trying to lay on a lovely lady, consensually, of course, all right? You might as well make sure you show up to the party with all the motherfucking HGH, performance-enhancing situations you could have. You really just need to pop a single Blue Chew, and you're fucking out there, man. You're going to have the hardest cock you've ever had in your life, all right? So listen, go to Blue Chew and use the promo code BOOTLEG because you get your first month for free. So go to BlueChew.com, promo code BOOTLEG. You get a whole month for free. Try it out, okay? Try it out with that promo code BOOTLEG. And don't forget, they just dropped their mint-flavored chewable, which is the same active ingredient as Levitra. That's right. So that means it's a little bit more pep in your step. You go to the mint, you go to the old school Blue Chew, whatever it is, you're going to be fucking, bud, for sure. You're going to wake up in the morning with the hardest cock you've ever had in your life. All right? I promise. That's Cyrus. He just takes him and jerks off in his bedroom. He's got Blue Chew Fridays at his house. Everyone's out there working. Cyrus, the producer, he eats a Blue Chew. He turns the surround sound on. He's got the fucking Pornhub going, and he's just beating his dick like it stole something. Anyway, BlueChew.com, promo code BOOTLEG, and you get a free month of Blue Chew right now. Go and sign up and fucking help us out because, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to get this money too, all right? BlueChew.com, promo code BOOTLEG. Let's get back to the interview.
Yeah, I take it.
So when you say you're making a rock project, what kind of rock are we talking about?
It's rappy rock. It's
So like Limp Bizkit?
Fred Durst, Limp Bizkit, but it's more so, nigga, I'm a Crip, so I got the gang bang in there a little bit. I twisted it up, you know what I'm saying? We dressing up. Me and Stills going crazy with that shit.
Shout out to Steels, great guy.
Shout out Stills, man. He's a sweet kid. He's a good kid.
He's also a grown-ass
He's a
man.
nice little kid.
He's a grown man.
You're a nice kid, Stills.
Steels is a grown-up. I feel like I've known him for like 10 years.
He's a nice gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a nice gentleman.
And he loves designer so much he got it tattooed on his body.
Good grades in school, nice boy. Nah, I love Stills.
Now, you guys have developed like a dope just working relationship in terms of like, I feel like Steels has been on a run as well as yourself.
Yes.
You guys, doing joint projects and shit together.
Definitely.
Do you feel like there's a difference when you go that approach and you lock in solely with like a Steels and when you do just different producers?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Is it?
Stills, I'm in there with the nigga cooking up the magic, making it. We laugh and giggling. We might order some chicken wings or something like that. With other producers, it's like, yeah, send me a pack, bro. Bet. I'm over there. Bam, boom. It's done. Right. I can create that from scratch with Stills, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Which one do you prefer?
Stills.
Yeah.
Stills over anybody, honestly, because we just get in there and we just vibe. I'm like, bro, I need something with pianos. Then I'll explain to the nigga what I want. I'm like, I need something that's going to make me feel like Geppetto swallowed as in a whale's stomach, and it's dark, and I want to feel evil.
What does that sound like?
Or I'll tell the nigga I want to feel like I'm a lost Native American Indian trying to find my tribe while pilgrims and settlers are trying to kill me, nigga. Just go crazy. And he'll make the sound. I'll be like, nigga, that's what I was looking for.
Wow. That's
Nigga. Oh shit.
which song is that? Is it out?
It's not out. It's not out yet. We got some shit, nigga. We got some shit. You know?
Yeah, I was.
He wasn't expecting. You see that nigga just kind of just was quiet right
that's
there.
Great. That's amazing.
Geppetto.
I'm just in my head. I'm like, what does that sound like? Getting swallowed by a whale.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm a die soon.
You are familiar with the Pinocchio story, though.
Dude,
You got kids though, right?
The kid lied and he grew a nose and he's not a real boy and there Dude, I fucking was not a Pinocchio guy. I was watching The Lion King and
I feel you, Tarzan and shit.
I saw you just posted a
Fucking love
photo
it.
with Tarzan.
That's the one thing about me. I'm always just myself.
As you should be.
I'm just, and it's a lot of, I know it's a lot of people, like I'll meet some of these rappers and recording artists. And when you meet them, like right for the first time, it's like, what's up, bro? Yeah, we gotta work. Yeah, hell yeah, my nigga. I just been chilling. Yeah, hit my line, bro.
Yeah.
And then when I really start to chop it up with these niggas, yeah, fuck, my favorite Pokemon when I was younger was woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, that's the real you, cuh. That's the real you. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas got this facade about them. And it's like when you break beyond it, it's like, damn, cuh, just be you. Just do you. You know what I'm saying? If you like Disney, nigga, if you like Teletubbies, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you like putting on red wigs and be a clown, my nigga. Do you, bro. You gonna be alone in that casket.
Yeah, no, I mean, I see it all the time. You'll see, like, you'll meet a rapper and you'll be like, all right, you got your fucking rapper persona going right now. It's always a thing.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's
Especially LA guys. Like,
Sweet.
if they're around their homies and shit and it's like a rapper environment, you're like, oh, God, we get it.
like, bro, I understand. You got 17 niggas with you. Niggas have face tats. You got the same shirt on, the chains. I get it. You're slouching, your pants sagging on your ass, my nigga. I will beat you up. Like, I'll beat you up. For real. And I'll put on Pinocchio at home with my girlfriend.
I was gonna say, I do feel like what's dope about you is that it feels like you're really kind of like, a lot of LA artists, like they're a part of crews or they're kind of like really intertwined in the industry as to where I kind of feel like you're just kind of on your own island, just making shit happen.
Pretty much, bro. It's all fictitious factions that they create. It's personas. It's cool. You know.
Do you have a manager?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have
Is
a manager.
Is that new?
You know what's so funny? My manager kind of doesn't want to be known as my manager right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's like
is it Gentry?
It's a secret. No, Gentry's not my manager.
Oh, okay, I don't
no,
know.
Gentry's my boy though.
No,
Gentry's
great guy.
Yeah. No, Gentry's my nigga.
Yeah.
But no, Gentry's not my manager. It's another cat though. But yeah, Gentry kind of helps out. He throws me little plays here and they're like, hey, you should do this. You
Yeah.
should do this. I love Gentry.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know because I was like, yo, like it feels like when you do your merch shit, I'm like, yo, is this guy just doing this by himself?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Is your girl help a lot?
Kinda. Most of the time, we just
Yeah.
just arguing.
Yeah.
And loving each other and having sex and waking up.
Do you feel like sometimes you'll fight just for the makeup sex?
No, I haven't been that toxic, but I have.
Do you think she's that toxic though, or she'll be like, just what is this? And then
You
it's
never
like,
know.
Yeah, you never know, right?
You never know. She might go to the store, buy a condom, rip the shit open, put a cucumber in it, fucking pull it out of the trash can randomly, and then just start a fight with me and try to fight. Who knows? And then have makeup sex.
That's a wild thing to just.
Girls are crazy.
Yeah.
She hasn't done that yet. Don't get any ideas.
What's her ethnicity?
She's Japanese and Mexican.
Oh, that's the 1-2 punch, bud.
Man, I'm telling you, we got tapatio on the sushi at home.
That's psycho.
You haven't tried that yet, have you?
I mean, listen, my wife's Mexican, and I've dated Asians and lots of Latin women.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the two that you don't fuck with.
Oh no, fuck no.
You end up dead.
She turned up on me a couple times.
Yeah, no.
Swung at me. I had to back up. I'm like, damn, nigga, you know how to do jujitsu or something?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I've never dated a white woman, but I always hear that white women are they're the most gullible and like relaxed.
They are for sure, probably.
I
I've
wouldn't know.
never dated a white woman either, but I know that white girls are chill as fuck, probably.
I guess I don't know.
I mean, I could just picture it. Nigga, I come home from a show. We live in Santa Barbara somewhere by the ocean. Hey, honey, do you want me to make you some? You know what I mean? Real quick. She's probably got Sugar Ray Someday playing or something like that. She's
The Sugar Ray.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm in there now.
You know what I'm saying? She's frying up some tofu and quinoa and zucchini or something, and I mean, fucking, yeah.
That's
Dawson's
great.
Creek is playing. I don't fucking, yeah.
That's Sugar Ray. My goodness.
No worries, nigga. No worries, man.
Hey, what up, y'all? We got to stop the interview real quick to tell you about our folks at Jardin Las Vegas. You see them right there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jardin, man. Shout out to everybody over there. It's the illest dispensary in the world, number one. They got the craziest selection of weed you'll ever go to. When you're in Las Vegas, there's only one place to go. That's Jardin. You pull up, you say, hey, I heard about this place on the Bootleg podcast, and they're going to get you hooked up with some fucking weed, all right? So go to Jardin Las Vegas right now. if you're in the city of sin or you're going, make sure you put together a little hour off to the side to make sure you go get your nice fucking Hardin bag full of just a premium weed, all right? And not only that, you got to shoot them a follow, Hardin_Las Vegas. I want to shout them out, though, because Hardin smells the best. The dispensary is just, it's not only the best dispensary in the world, it's the best smelling dispensary in the world. And look, now the Bootleg Head podcast smells like Hardin because I have the Hardin signature scent candle. You could have one, too. You could. Go to fucking Jardin Las Vegas. Just saying. Also, make sure you follow them online, Hardin_Las Vegas. That is important. You have to follow them because there's some bullshit accounts out there. We appreciate Hardin. When you're in Vegas, pull up. Go get you some smoke. Go get you some edibles. Go get you some fucking carts. Whatever it is, they got it, and they got it at the highest quality. It's the only place I'm smoking from. That's Jardin Las Vegas. Let's get back to the interview. What inspired you to do some rock music, though? Was it just like, this is the shit I like, I want to try it?
I love rock music, bro. Right. Alternative rock. Pennywise, Sugar Ray, like I said before.
I love Pennywise.
All kind of Nickelback. I love.
You love Nickelback?
Blink 182.
Oh, God, Nickelback's so gay.
Nigga, I even like, of course, AC/DC, fucking Nirvana, the White Stripes.
Yeah, White Stripes, fire. It's all good bands. Look, Nickelback's got hits.
I forgot.
As my friend Jelly Roll says, Nickelback still fucks. Their music fucks.
I love rock, bro. Country, I fuck with country too.
Yeah, I like country.
Luke Bryant.
A little bit. I like is that the fat guy? What's the fat guy? Luke Combs.
Luke Combs.
He's funny.
Yeah. Fuck. Luke Combs. What song did he? Don't tell me. Some things go better together.
I like the one about the long neck, cold beer never broke my heart.
Oh yeah. Better Together by Luke Combs is hard too, though.
And a lot of people like Morgan Wallen.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He's the guy who did a song with Lil Durk.
Oh, see, he's one of them type of niggas. He like not a real country nigga. He's like
he is.
For real, but he still fucked with that rap shit. That's cool.
He grew up like listening to like, and then there's like guys like Jelly Roll who make country, but they came from the rap.
I like Jelly Roll. I can't name a song, but I like Jelly Roll.
Great guy.
Jelly Roll is cool.
Yeah, super good guy.
Yeah.
What else do you got coming besides the rock project? The Sugar Free project.
Sugar Free project. We're doing like a Lover Boy project. Some rock. We might do some country. We might do a country rap project.
Shit.
I'm just trying to fucking just hit all the avenues of the shit that I like. Jazz, we might fuck around with that. I'm just trying to mix it all the way up. I'm not just trying to stay in one pocket. I want to have fun.
How do you think your fans would react to you doing a country album?
This is the thing. It's one thing to stick to your cult following and give them what they want and feed them what they need, which I always will. And then there's one thing to venture out and do things for yourself and just see what other avenues are out there for yourself musically.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
And you drop at such a high rate that even if you put something out that you're like cult fans are like, what the fuck? You'll be like, don't worry, I got your shit coming soon.
Don't worry,
too.
I'm gonna throw the Dickie suit on, nigga. I'm still here. You feel me? I might bring out the guitar with the straw hat, but then nigga, I'll throw that shit right away and shit, nigga, jump right into the Converse, nigga.
Yo, I wanted to talk to you because there's this culture in LA where there's artists who will come out here, they'll have big homies out here, but they're not from here, right?
Yeah.
And you'll see like a situation like I'm sure you saw what happened with Quando Rondo. He quote unquote dropped the flag, pretty much said he's, because I think was he banging Rolling 60s?
I think so, yeah. I think he was from 60s, yeah.
His friend died, obviously he was going through it,
Yeah.
But, I know that's, I mean, certain people will look at that and be like, good for him. Other people will be like, what the fuck, like.
This the thing, right? Like, no matter how far I go, no matter where I go, no matter what I do, I don't give a fuck if I just got a song with Lady Gaga, if she's still relevant.
Yeah, of course, she's Lady Gaga. She'll always be
relevant. I know. So if I had a song with Lady Gaga and I blew up and I had the most money in the world, or not even that too, or if I'm in a car and three of my homies get smoked right in front of me,
right,
I'm a crip until I'm done.
Right.
It's like a fraternity. Like if you in fucking college and you're from Alpha Phi Alpha, even when you graduate and you get your job, at the end of it, my nigga, at 78 years old or 80 years old, you're still gonna have your colors. You're still gonna have your logo. You're still gonna pull up to those meetings. So nigga, any nigga that stopped banging, I really don't condone it. Like actively being in the street and gang banging and fighting and killing and shit. Like, okay, nigga, stop that. You feel me?
Right.
Grow and evolve and metamorphosize, but to just drop your flag, no.
Yeah.
You can't drop your flag.
Yeah, because I feel like you were saying, like you want to grow. You don't want to always be in the streets, but
No.
that doesn't mean that you're going to disown where you come from at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
What do you think about if you had to give advice to people coming to LA? Because all we do is see people getting robbed on
Yeah.
social media. Now, this is something that has always happened out here since the pandemic, since the PPP and the EDD has dried up. I feel like it's escalated. And now there's social media, so we see it a lot more. But how would you advise people to move around out here? Just to kind of like...
In general, like on some street shit?
Yeah, or even just like if you're some fucking... You know, people are just... I always tell people... Don't wear no fucking jewelry. Like,
Yeah,
is
don't.
Is it really worth it? Like,
You know what's so crazy? It's funny. I'm glad you said that. I got a project coming out top of January. It's called the LA Handbook.
nice.
Everything that you're asking me, it's crazy. I'm so glad you said that because I got a 7-track project with Stills. It's called LA Handbook, and it's from 1 through 7, telling you what to do and what not to do.
Hey, we got to stop the interview to tell you about our family at Odd Socks. That's right, the most comfortable socks in the motherfucking world. Go to oddsocksofficial.com right now. Use that promo code BOOTLEG, and you'll save 20% off. Christmas time is a-coming. And let me tell you something. Their Black Friday sale, if you're watching this before Black Friday, you might be watching it after Black Friday. But if Black Friday hasn't came yet, just like Cyrus hasn't came yet, it's been a while. He's on a drought. Guess what? Oddsocksofficial.com, promo code BOOTLEG, 20% off, plus whatever the fuck else is going on with their Black Friday sale. And let me tell you, they got some new licenses we got to talk about, boys. My particular favorites. One of the greatest shows of all time. They got the Beavis and Buttheads. You know what I mean? And this is really a big deal. The Big Lebowski. That's right. The greatest movie to ever exist. And shout out to all you rappers and people who be pouring your lean into this bullshit. Some Mountain Dew Baja Blast socks. Casino. Great fucking movie. You know what I mean? These are pretty fly. Bubblicious. Yeah, that's right. A little Bubblicious. And this is the big one. Big deal here. We got Coca-Cola socks, baby. That's right. Coke's on board. Coke is on board. You know what I mean? We get to put the Coke hat on. This hat doesn't work for me, does it? Doesn't work for me. Anyway, you could get you this hat, though. Hey, Cyrus, take a Coke hat. There you go. Go to oddsocksofficial.com. Use the promo code BOOTLEG right now. Save 20% off. And go purge their website for Black Friday. Get gifts for your family. Your fucking family will love you if you buy them the most comfortable socks in the world. It's that simple. Or you could buy them some fucking bullshit socks. You could go buy them some garbage-ass fucking Ethica or some bullshit-ass fucking Nike socks. Fuck them. Get Odd Socks. Let's get back to the interview.
You know, leave the Sprinters at home if you can. Get a Prius. Get like 4 or 5 Priuses. Take the chains off, nigga. Put the chains under there. Tap in with some niggas that really got some pull in the city. Whether it be the neighborhood niggas, the gangster niggas, the Bloods, essays, whatever you got to do, make sure that you tap and pay your dues because that's the type of culture that we got out here. If you ain't banging, because niggas will get you, man.
Well, anything else in the LA Handbook that's important?
So far, just the Sprinters and the chains. Definitely.
Watch out what hat you're wearing.
Watch what hat you wearing. Don't come out here flagging that out of town shit unless you tapped in with the like. Say you from, I'm gonna just make up a hood because I don't want to say anybody's hood.
Right.
Say it was some shit called 42nd Street Villains. You know, let's just y'all niggas know where I'm getting at. 42nd Street Villains, and you from the Seattle branch. Don't come to California just thinking that, you know, oh, I'm from 42nd Street Villains out there. I should be good out here. No.
You gotta
tap in with the 42nd Street Villains in California. Make sure that your thugging is right and your politics is right before you move around because, nigga, you could be over for you. You could pull up to your show and get fucked up.
Could you bypass everything by just checking in with Swifty Blue?
Oh man, I knew the Swifty shit was about to come up, man.
Because when you go online, you could print the certificate.
Right.
And shout out to Swifty, great guy. I love Swifty. I'm just curious.
Swifty is a genius with
No, the
social
marketing
media.
genius of that was the best because like once the website went up and like you could print a certificate, I was like, oh, this guy's a fucking genius.
He's done.
Yeah.
He's done. No, he's fucking intelligent. No, obviously, nigga, you got to tap in with the right people. But Swifty, maybe, I don't know. Like, I'm not a Southsider, so,
right.
And I got respect for Southsiders. I'm half Mexican, so some of my family members are Southsiders.
Right.
But that's not my politics, so I wouldn't know what
You wouldn't know how to, yeah.
I wouldn't know how to go about that. And I got nothing but love and respect for the South Side. But me, I run my program with the Crips. So
shout out to you, man. Well, look, so much new music coming. What's the next thing? Is it the sugar-free thing?
The sugar-free thing. We got LA Handbook. We got some rock shit coming out. More business ventures, man. You know, we got water collabs. We got all kind of shit cracking.
What
man.
other business ventures you got your hands in right now?
Man, definitely the water collabs. I just had Genie in a bottle. That was my drink that has spirulina in it. It was fresh. It's full of antioxidants. It's good for you. It's all blue and shit because I'm a Crip. You got that. The clothing. There's just so many avenues that I'm exploring right now at this point, entrepreneurial wise. You know, as opposed to just being a fucking rapper. It's boring.
Any shows coming up?
Definitely. Next year, top of next year, we got something coming, but don't have the dates yet.
Have you done the? Have you headlined the Roxy yet?
I haven't headlined the Roxy
I feel
yet.
like it's about that time for you to do that.
Niggas got to get it going. My management fucking up.
Like that shit's. He would sell that bitch out in 3 days.
For sure.
Quick.
For sure. ASAP.
I feel like every up and coming LA artist, they gotta have their Roxy moment.
You have to.
Yeah.
If you don't, then it's like, all right, nigga.
Then you go do the observatory.
Yeah. This shit gonna be crazy, bro. We gonna get it going.
Yeah, go up north, you know.
Everything.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
YeloHill, appreciate you pulling up, brother.
Come on, man. Bootleg Kev, I appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. Boom. Bam.